You are back in the kitchen with Claudie Cooks and another quick and easy yet delicious recipe. What are we waiting for? Let's get cooking. But before we do that, all of the ingredients will be listed in the link below for you. And in this bowl, we've got some jumbo shrimp. We're going to cook some garlicky butter shrimps. And I've left one in there to show you how to shell it and devein it. What are we waiting for? Let's get cooking. Let's start off by shelling and deveining this shrimp for you. And this is how I do it. And what I'm doing, I'm leaving, just for presentation purposes, I'm leaving just at the tail end here a bit of the shell on it, and I'm leaving the head on. Of course you can take that off. I'm getting a sharp knife and I'm just going to run it down the center of the back of the shrimp. And this is what we're looking for to remove, because we don't want to eat that, because that's not very pleasant. That's the waste matter in the shrimp. And now I'm just going to wash this, and then we will get into seasoning the shrimps. Yeah, I forgot, I wanted to show you something as well. You know, all these little legs on it, I remove them. But of course you can leave them on. Just don't like to see them on there, so I remove them. Okay, time for some flavor. A bit of olive oil, just to coat them. And in here I've got smoked paprika, Old Bay seasoning, and some Jamaican fish and seafood seasoning. So now we're just going to sprinkle generously over the shrimp. Oh, these are really big jumbo prawns. And of course you're going to season both sides, but for the purpose of this video we're just going to do that now. Just show you here. Some black pepper, just a pinch of salt. We're just going to rub that in now. Or you can use a glove for this, but I'm just going to use my clean hand to do that. We're just going to put the rest of seasoning in it. Black pepper, salt. I'm just being very gentle with them because I don't want the head to come off, because I like the presentation that it gives once it's cooked. So I'm going to set this aside for about 5 minutes. Of course you don't have to do that, but whilst these are, you know, taking on a little bit of flavor, I'm just going to make the garlic butter. Okay, the pan is already being preheated, and now I'm going to add some oil using extra virgin olive oil. And to that I'm going to add a bit of butter. We're going to add the prawns now, and we're going to fry them on each side for about 1.5 minutes. So we don't want to overcook them. Time to flip them. Look at that. Looking good. We're going to cook 1.5 minutes on the next sides. They're done now, so I'm going to transfer them to this bowl. Let's make the garlic butter sauce now, and look at what's in the pan here. All this flavor. So we're just going to add some oil, more olive oil, as much or as little as you want. We're going to add some more butter, and I'm using about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add some green seasoning, totally optional. To that we're going to add some lemon zest. That's the zest of a lemon. We're going to squeeze some lemon juice in here. As much lemon juice or as little as you like. I'm using a whole lemon because I like it quite zesty. And I'm just going to add a bit of dill and parsley to that. I'm reserving some for later, and I'm going to put quite a lot of garlic in here as well. I'm using about 6 to 7 cloves of garlic. Some of them are quite small, so that's why. Add in the rest of the butter, so that will be about 3 tablespoons or just under. You play it by ear and decide. Right, so I'm just going to let that bubble away. I'm going to add some black pepper. I'm just going to have a little taste of this. It's lovely. Just want a bit of the kick to that, so I'm going to add some Scotch bonnet pepper sauce to that. Just going to let that bubble away for a couple of minutes before I add back the prawns to there. Time to add the prawns back to the pan. We're going to coat the prawns in this delicious garlicky butter. Right, so just let's coat them into the sauce. Right, I'm going to try one of these prawns. Give you my verdict. Look how big and juicy that one is. Yummy. Oh my gosh. Tastes lemony, smoky, a bit of spice to it, but not too much, and it just tastes so succulent, and the prawns are really meaty and juicy. Let's get some greenery over that. I'm gonna put that in a plate now. Look at that. Let's spoon some of this delicious, enticing garlic butter over these prawns. Tastes amazing. And a few more sprinkling of greenery for a pop of color. And there you have it, guys, my garlic butter prawns. They taste absolutely amazing. Give it a try, you won't regret it. And I'm serving it with some homemade rolls to mop up this buttery garlic flavor. So enjoy. Give me a thumbs up for this delicious recipe.